we are finally at the Lake of The Ozarks. 3 a.m. It's of the morning. We got here, I guess now, and we are getting ready to do some early / night fishing. Done. And also, we are going to do later, just to give you guys a little heads up, later in this of the weekend, we will be doing a friendly competition between me and my dad at jig, which will be him. He'll be fishing a jig. I'll be fishing a worm. And we'll be just having a super friendly competition. Actually, it won't be that friendly. I'll get pretty mad if he's beating me. But if I'm beating him, he'll be just fine. There he is right there. The jig person who's gonna lose the tournament. The little challenge. He gonna lose. What the heck? It's too dark.
That is what night fishing looks like. Fluorescent light.
Yeah, over here you can't really see the line.
There's a fluorescent line. You can see the line.
Fluorescent light, and you can see the line. He got his first one though, but it's not big at all. It's the little tiny baby guy. But you can see it. You can see it as clear as day right now. But now it's for the boat. Now it's for that. For the foot thing. Now this is struggles of being a fisherman.
Hey, there's a whopper. I brought the boom down on it.
30 pounds right there.
Little Kentucky. One. You caught a little one. Look at that.
It ain't that little.
Bigger than what I caught.
It ain't that little.
Bigger than mine.
I thought it was a lot smaller than that. All of a sudden I'm like, it ain't that small.
Come on.
I was like, it ain't that small.
Come on.
Okay.
Look at that. The power worm comes through.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but we ain't doing our little challenge. Here we go.
No.
So,
We're
biggest one so far.
Fishing for fun right now.
Biggest one so far, Dad. How big? Power worm still going. Power worm is still going. I was like, oh, there's one. Start feeling it moving. I'm like, there we go.
See if I can lose another jig.
Yeah, go snag Mother Earth again.
I'm liking Mother Earth tonight, whatever it is. Mother Earth has stole a lot of baits from me.
There's another one.
Son of a gun. I have to slap her silly.
And then all of a sudden she'll probably bring in the giant pole.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gotta go.
I might go up there and give her a spanking.
That'd be pretty funny to watch. You might. Okay, guys, we are at our campsite and we are getting ready to set up our tent. And we are going to do a time lapse of us setting up the tent.
So here it goes. Practicing his casting. Missed the fire pit by 10 feet.
Ah!
At the campground.
Dang it, I was trying to cast it towards you. Really? If I'm aiming for between the trees, I'm perfect.
It's still off by 10 feet. That's not planned though.
Okay. Fire pit.
He's 4 feet from it.
No! I was faking it. No, I almost made it. I got a leaf.
You snagged a leaf.
Just like how I was beating you inside the tournament until at nighttime.
Just missed that one.
Okay guys, now it's time for us to let the jig and worm challenge begin, but it goes until another 2.5 hours until 10. Let's see who wins. Hopefully the worm. Let's go.
I get it. He's got a good one on here. It's not real big, but it's first keeper.
First cast, right beside that log.
Head hooked good.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. Hey, give me. That's gonna make the flop. Or not. How much?
2-2.
2-2? 2-2? 2-2? Ain't the biggest, but biggest one of the whole entire day. 2-2. Let's do it.
Hold on. There he goes. First cast of the evening.
Whoa, look above my head. What? I got 1,000 of them. What? Every time when I hit at least like 10. Come on. Gotta get back there. I'll catch anything I can. Big. You're in the net. So far it's the biggest one of the challenge. You have to weigh every single one. We have to weigh every single one, you know that, right?
Just number of fish and biggest. See who gets what.
Really? No, give it to me.
You're the one.
Hold on. Stupid fish.
First one, small, not a keeper.
Left it.
Big scores first.
I mean, by the time I set the hook, you already dropped it. I'm like, okay, I need to start setting the hook faster.
Sometimes.
A lot faster. Because I feel the slightest tax and I feel them swimming with it.
There's one. There's one. If I get him in the boat, there's.
You snagged him.
That's my biggest. That's my biggest.
That's probably the biggest one.
The jig gets the second one. 2-0. The jig. If you can see it, not very much light right now. If you can see it, I don't know if you pick it up or not.
It looks like it is. Looks like it is. Small splash. There's one. Someone tapping it.
Oh, he's got a tabby. Looks like he's taking it down. He's gonna set.
And I feel solid weight, and I set the hook, and it's nothing there.
You need to be quiet. Everybody don't need to hear your problems.
I feel solid weight. Set the hook. There they go. That's at the Lake of the Ozarks. Shoot them off wherever you want. Oh, shit, walk over the bank. Oh, another one. First. This should be the last one, yeah. Okay, guys, we are back out on the water today, just fishing for fun. But one other thing is that we are going to be adding on to our challenge that we did last night because we got cut short because we saw a lot of lightning inside the sky. We thought it was going to storm. It's better to be safe than sorry, but later at the night it did not storm. So we should have stayed out there, but we didn't know. Radars weren't showing nothing on there. It was just random lightning. And then, so what bait is that? My dad just created the weirdest bait ever. It's a spinner bait with a worm on the end of it. Okay, whatever. Back to what we're talking about this. But yeah, we're going to add on about another hour to our challenge because it all got cut short. And my dad's weird. Using a worm on a spinnerbait. But yeah, hopefully that works.
Spinner worm. Everybody watch Scott Martin knows who that.
Oh my gosh. My dad's weird. But yeah, so we're gonna go out there, junk fish, and just have some fun. Do a lot more night fishing, and see you guys there. I didn't go to catch some sunline for
We are starting the challenge all back up again.
Well, it's not the full shot. How deep is it? Holy crap. It's pretty big, it's pretty big. No, it ain't. God dang it, it's a lot bigger than that.
Get it in here. If you want to tie me. If you want to tie me, you gotta get it in here.
Barely hooked. Let's go. How big was yours last night? Wait, you caught 2 small ones, right? You caught 2 small ones last night, right? You didn't catch anything big.
No, I didn't catch them. Yeah, you caught the only keeper last night.
Give me that one right there. Now we're tied. Get out of here, sucker. Told you. There's another one right there. Tying up my dad. Got doo-doo coming out of his butt. I thought he was gonna come right back up at me. I'm like, not today.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Well, it is a good sign. I told you that. You should have kept it how it was without restarting the challenge.
I got an hour.
No, now you're down about 45 minutes.
Got to 8 o'clock. One.
Nope,
It's not big though.
Oh, that's one off here.
Get off.
Now it's 2-1. Got him right to the eye. Right inside of the freaking eye. You gotta do that one. Oh, he ain't inside the eye. Just above it. Dang it.
Come here, you lively little sucker.
Size
You
of
bit
nothing.
the wrong bait.
Oh, he didn't. He bit the right bait. He's like, I want to get this. He's so tiny. Just put him all over.
11.5 inches, 12 inches.
Backflip.
Got a little bitty one here. My little one. It's only a third one. Only a third one on jig. Very, very slow. Need a new trailer. Wonder where they're at.
Over there. Whoa. Don't you touch my butt. That might be a little bit better.
Dang, I got a drum.
I don't count. It don't count, it ain't a bass.
I knew something felt different about it.
It don't count, it's a drum. It don't count.
Got a drummy.
But it don't count.
Try not to pick these things up in the boat.
Because they always like to have a good thing of peeing all over the boat.
Stick pliers and drop it down in there. Got one on.
Oh.
See if you can get it in. You got it.
That's the, I should win for that. I should win for that. That should count as like 10 right there. The biggest fish, keeper, first biggest fish. You don't weigh this thing, because why? I beat you instead of weight, but guess what? You beat me instead of numbers. Get out of here, scrub.
It's not over yet.
But Dad, I beat you inside weight. I beat you inside keepers and weight.
It's probably a 2 1/4.
I beat you inside keepers and weight. You haven't caught a single fish over 1.5 pounds. Nope, good. Go.
Stuck to my finger.
2.6. 2.6.
2.6. He got a 2.6.
Woo!
Got a hold of it?
Yeah. Let's go. 2.6, let's go, baby. That looks a little bit bigger than 2.6. Ooh, giant now.
See him.
Can you see him?
There he goes.
What's up, buddy? Bye, buddy. Woohoo, he's going back 25 seconds. Okay guys, so that wraps up our fishing / camping trip / weekend. And I wish the fishing was better, but we only caught about like a dozen fish, dozen bass. We tried catfishing, that didn't work. So now we are probably going to upload a decent amount of videos on hunting and camping also. And for the canoe fishing too. And now we are just gonna go home and get a lot of rest. Let's see you guys. See ya.